You guys want to see something really cool? This is my best friend. What was my best friend? This is Teddy. That's not all of them. He was much bigger than that. He was actually a real size at one point, and then I got a little bit of him. Not sure what parts, but anyways, I figured, like, dude, he hasn't ridden one of these before, so I figured I'd take him on a little cruise. Of course, it's like 9 o'clock at night. We're gonna go to the gym a little bit. Oh, jeez. It's so funny doing these wheelies. They're so much more impressive when you're doing them rather than rewatching them on a video. High five. Yeah. I wish I had the knees to play basketball, but I don't. I barely have the knees to survive. I think my butt crack's hanging out a little bit, but that's all right. Anyways, booked our hotel for Miami, so we're locked in. And I didn't even know where to book it, because like I've been in Florida my whole life, but whenever you say Miami, that's the whole other side to me. I don't know where it starts, ends, parts of it, none of that. So I just got a random hotel. Oh, Jesus criminy. Try not to mess around on the main roads too much, because it's a little freaking sketchy. I'm not trying to get ran over by Bumblebee. But yeah, I try to be as careful as I can. I mean, down here in Southwest Florida, I'm sure all over the place, dude, these kids are just getting messed up, you know, running across the road, you know, on their e-bike and stuff, and just getting flatlined. Shit's wild. But hey, you know, I'm sorry, but that's a parenting problem. Man, that's wild, putting your kid on a freaking high-powered bike like that. But then again, there's kids out there ripping it harder than I could. But I guess that's not the point. I guess the point I'm making is safety, you know. Just because they can rip it and do some cool stuff doesn't mean they should. I don't make the rules. I don't even enforce them. Dang it. That's okay, because I'm walking on water. I need to stop singing during, like, stuff. Unless I'm good at singing. Am I good at singing, guys? Oh, this is sketchy. Never done that before. That was fun, though. What if I just launched that straight into the forbidden slushy? The warm swamp slushy. Look at these things, guys. Watch. Oh, I thought I was going to press the button sooner. Boom. Boom. Googly eyes. Boom. Googly eyes. Googly eyes. Look. Does that look cool? I was really only doing it for whenever I like go out to the woods and stuff. Bum bum. Bum. Ooh, what's this? Gosh. Dang, Bobby. Yeah. Yes, please. All right, let's turn these pupperinos off. They've done enough. There's definitely something bouncing around in there. I don't know. Shh. All right, cool. Incognito mode is engaged. We're almost to the gym. I'm just gonna do some like dead hangs and some pull-ups and everything. My back's been killing me. So the only logical thing to do is stress it and hope for the best. You know, it's in God's hands at this point. Honestly, I'm not even working out. Yeah, free will is a fucking hell of a thing. Yeah, not doing that whatsoever. I'm actually gonna race this guy. Fastest Prius alive. Lucky freaking me. That's a schoolyard football right there. All right, down sit, motherfucking hike. Oh, I should have threw it in the convertible. I'm not that kind of guy, but man, that would have been some stuff. Do I go return this? What do I do? I feel like it belongs here. But I'm not gonna be weird and go up to a school So I'm just gonna like leave the football there, and they can do what they want with it. I hope it's not all swampy. Oh my god, it's all swampy. I almost just went straight in the water. Holy guacamole, guys. Hey Siri, text Kendall. I didn't go to the gym. I'm riding around and I'll be home. All right, Ted, hold on to that, please. Is it just me, or does anyone else miss the feeling of 2020, like COVID times? Ooh. Just me? Okay. And what I mean by that is, like, nobody was ever out. It was the coolest thing. Like, the only people that were out were the cool people. What is that? Bacchio Doce. Ooh, kissy kissy. I can't tell if it's like the neck bearings are shot out or if the battery's wobbling around, but there's no room for the battery to wobble. I was just ate shit. That was my bad leg too. I think I messed my leg up the other day. I was kicking a soccer ball to the moon and like bouncing it back down for my son, and he loved it, but my inner thigh muscle, it's definitely shamboozled. Like there's not much strength in that thing right now. I don't know how to do and say the things that I do and say, but I do say them. Oh, I just saw a raccoon. That boy was beefy. He ran. He saw me coming and he said, nah. So is anyone going to the mega ride that like watches my channel, or, you know, or no? They're calling my mom. Telling her Taylor's not in bed. He has work tomorrow. Oh my God. Look at this work of art. That thing is gorgeous. And if I can spell gorgeous, I'd put it on the screen. What's happening? It's happening again. Oh my God. Oh, my chicken nuggets. That's a tummy ache. That's a tummy ache. Those brakes almost felt like they didn't want to work. Nah, they work. So the reason I'm doing these night videos is because work's been busy. It's really the only time I have available other than waking up at 4 a.m. and doing this, and that would be boring for all of us because I'd get pissed off halfway through it. Anyways, I want my wheelies to be controlled enough so I feel comfortable doing them in the pack and not like I'm endangering people. And if I can't do that comfortably, I will not be doing wheelies in the pack. Might have to like go to the back, or, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be safe for everyone. Come back here with my Lucky Charms. What's my knee doing over there? Wake up. Somebody save. I hate that song now. Man, I felt me pull the brakes a little too hard. This is legal. I don't know. I don't know what's legal, to be honest. I don't think I've ever really concerned myself with that part of, you know, it's not my job. It's not my job to keep track of the rules. Cape Coral Police Department. You know, it's crazy. I don't even trust them enough to let me get a picture in front of that, so I'm gonna just keep on going. I'm not gonna have a federale jump from behind the bush and grab me by my little ankles and take me in for riding a bike. You the man. You the man. Man, I really wish I had enough money to just get all my buddies one of these and just force them to ride it, because that'd be a good time. You know, there's really nothing else to say other than that would be sick. You know what's been hitting lately is them Chick-fil-A bowls, breakfast bowls with chicken. Tell him Fat Boy sent you. Man, does anyone else get awkward just sitting here? 'Cause I'm awkward right now. I'm gonna leave these little side markers on, you know? I look like I'm gonna get reported as a UFO. I'm so glad they took the gates down around the old Golden Corral, because who the fuck are you, buddy? Golden Corral will not be silenced. Do you like my lights? Bro, look at me. I'm mythical, guys. I can fly. Oh, I hate myself too. Don't worry. But I just learned to love myself. Okay? I had a good time, guys. This was a fabulous time. Anyways, guys, again, thank you wholeheartedly. I don't expect anything of these videos. I rewatch them and I laugh, and that's all I want out of this. My kids like them. It's just a good time. All right, guys, my daughter loves when I do this. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. If you can, make it to Orlando. Not Orlando. I'm not going to Orlando. I shouldn't be in charge of things. Anyways,